Kevin Spengler here with Spang's World. Today we're going to be installing the SMB particle separator for the Turbo XP here. 2016 is what this one is. It'll be the same for the 2016s through the 2022 XPs, turbos and 1000s. So we got the radiator relocated back here and stuff, so we're going to put it up high. That's where basically everybody puts it, and I think they even recommend it in the manual. You can either put it above the roof or below the roof and it'll still work. I want to put it up down below. Don't really want it up top where a tree's going to smack it and I'm going to lose my investment out on the trail somewhere. But here, let's check it out on the table before we install it, see what we got working with. All right, we got the main filter section here. This has the motor, the intake here. It comes with the tube for going from the pre-filter to the filter. Here you got your cage clamps, wiring harness for the motor that's in there. You have a replacement part for your bed sides. Here, we're not going to be using this since we have the bed delete, but basically it'll fit right up on there, replacing the intake on your passenger side. We're not going to be using it. I already have installed here the piece here. This comes with the kit also for your hose. We had a little pre-filter thing going on here first, and now it's time to actually put the kit on. So should be a pretty quick and simple install and stuff. I think the hardest part will be wiring it up. Everything else is basically plug and play, just bolt it on and you're good to go. Let's dive into it and to get the install going. Oh. Going home. What we're going to do now, we're just going to go in here and snug these up a little bit, and we'll get them into place. Now that we got our pre-filter installed here, we'll just got to run our hose, run it up from the bed here up to the pre-filter, and then we'll move on to the wiring. We got the hose marked here now. Now we just got to cut it down. I'm just going to use scissors for this, and then probably some wire snips to get through the wire piece on here. And all we gotta do is cut that wire that's in there, and our hose should be good to go. All right, we got the hose. We got the hose installed here on the pre-filter. You can check it out real quick. We'll see how it obstructs our vision here. With the camera here, it doesn't look too bad. Actually, even through the rearview mirror, it looks pretty good. Stuff here, let's see if I can get a shot of it without kill this light. See if I can get that. It's kind of hard to see. We can see pretty much everything behind us. We can see pretty much everything behind us still. I mean, if there's a hill behind us and there's people up higher or something, then we might not be able to see them. But nope. We're actually pretty happy with it and stuff how it sits. I guess finish installing this and then try it out. All right, last step here will be is to get the wiring harness hooked up on it. I think we'll hook it in here, then kind of do a drive run and see how much of this we need. Straighten this out. Just gonna connect it here first and just kind of run it out. What we need should be plenty to go up underneath, travel it down around, and get up under the dash. We got a lot of work to do still. I think wiring is going to take twice or just as long, if not longer than all that. So, all right, let's fast forward this a little bit and get into that dash. All right, guys, welcome back. We got the hood and stuff here going. We got our wire ran from the back from the pre-filter all the way up front here. I'll show you that here in a second. But basically, we just got to mount this in here. Find a good spot for here. Maybe figure out if we can get it while the other ones or not. Then get our power, our negative, and then our actual switch cable, which this will get shortened up. Get our switch cable in there, and we'll be ready to go. All right, we got our relay stuff mounted in here. Put that in there, everything's tied in. Go over to the switch real quick. I already had this zombie light switch in here, but that's what we're gonna use. Quite a bit of air movement coming out here. Hopefully this doesn't sound too airy. We're standing back, get 5 feet or so, and it's still blowing on me pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely moving some air. All right, let's see how this sounds with it on. You can still hear it over, and it's not too bad. Like, you can still hear the motor of the SMB particle separator over the motor. Is it gonna be annoying? I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Let's turn that off, and then I can actually hear me. You can still hear the particle separator over the motor a little bit. It's right here next to your head, so you're gonna hear it. Is it gonna be too loud and annoying? I don't know yet. I mean, this could be definitely worth it. Once you get a helmet on and stuff, I probably won't even notice it. Especially if I'm running earbuds in for the radios and comms and stuff, I probably won't even notice it. But we'll give a long-term review here, probably in next year sometime, maybe. I don't know. Get some miles on it and stuff. We just got it installed, so yeah. I mean, pretty simple install. Took about 2 hours, but that's also with filming and stuff. I think you could probably do it. If you're good, you could probably do it in an hour. But I'd say, yeah, probably around that 1.5 to 2 hour mark is pretty good install time on here, as far as I know. But all right, guys, hit that thumbs up button if this video is helpful for you. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment down below if this is something that you would need for the type of riding you do. It's kind of 50-50 here and stuff. It's not always dusty and stuff and what these are meant for, but when you win it for $12 on a lotto ticket thing, it's worth it. So, all right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Separator for the XP with the, or it's XP 1000 turbo. Come on, dude.